Minutes after one, right here on Z101.9 FM. I told you we'll be talking about high life. Privileged to have Akandoh Jr. in the studio. He sleeps, he dreams, he does everything. High life. Uncle, good afternoon, Akwaba.
Good afternoon.
Mama, I can go to Kakaina. Some cow baby. I demand some cow baby. Let's do this. Tell people about yourself. I won't say anything.
Well, I'm Akandoh. I call myself Junior because my dad is the senior, so I'm Akandoh Junior. From Western region, half Nzema, half Wasa.
Tell I check the tape. I check an Asaka, which is which? Tunia. Okay, to Western region, the home of high life. Everybody understands that high life is the home is in the Western region. How was it growing up with your dad?
Oh, my father is no more. He died like roughly 43 years ago.
So, growing up, I asked this question because I have a lot of people, musicians whose fathers were musicians. So Bessie Simons, his father was an organist. He turned out to be an organist. Kwame Yeboah as well. Kwesi P, the father was, and there you are one of them.
Yeah.
So tell us about growing up.
Oh, my growing up was a bit like it's out from what I mean now. Okay. Because my dad didn't want me to be a music or a musician. Yeah. I don't know. Only my mom can tell. Like always, what my mom said. Like anytime from school, they were rehearsing at the same place at my father's house. So
okay.
So whenever they are rehearsing, I try.
Your father had a band, right? What's the name of the band?
A Prince Sparrow's band.
Prince Sparrow's band.
But also. He was part of KK's number 2 band.
KK's number 2.
Yeah.
That's why I brought Kwame Yeboah's father in. It was intentional. Okay. So what instrument was your father playing?
He played a beat guitar, but a drummer.
A drummer and a guitar. So you took after the drums?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Your father didn't want you to be a musician, but there was drum set at home, right?
Yes, there were drums. All the instruments. I have access to every instrument, but I don't know.
I go buy some, Baba.
From school, then you have to be at a living room learning. So then if I have to disturb my mom, like she will just send me to the rehearsal room. Then that place I can play anything. Then
so that's your punishment.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then she'll be free.
Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, your father didn't want you to be a musician, right?
At all.
What school did you go?
I attended Young Christian, and then I came to Top Ridge, and after Top Ridge,
bad boys. No, be a walk Young Christian, walk Top Ridge.
So after then, finally, I end up at Takwara Technical Institute.
TTI.
Yeah.
Kinata, but you senior. So what's this one? This one, This is one of your songs.
Yeah,
so
this one of my songs. It's actually it's from my dad's archives. Then
you had to redo
I have to remix and then do it myself. Yeah.
We'll come to that. So your father says don't be a musician. Now you finish school, you go to Young Christian, you come to Top Ridge, and then you go to TTI. I wasn't using TTI.
Me electricals.
The electrical papa now they could.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Charlie, if you need somebody to wire a house, Rem is here so the person can help you out. So when you went to TTI, then your father was preparing to go away, right?
Yeah. I think my dad died before even going to TTI, and also before I think I wasn't at that time like stage 3. We were in this, the top radio will be stage 1, stage, so yeah.
And I class. Okay. So then so father passed on.
Yeah.
And then where were you staying?
At that time I was in Efiokuma.
Yeah. Can I tell you seniors one more? Okay. So Efiokuma. All right. So, you know Efiokuma has a history, right?
No, I know.
Is it the whole world or the whole Africa?
No, I think it's global.
Global. TV posts.
Everywhere.
TV posts. Charlie, if you haven't been to Efiokuma before, and when you get to Efiokuma, right after Efia, you look on your right side. You see a lot of TV posts. The whole Ghana. He said the whole world, though. TV posts, pa. Everybody has a long TV pole there. That's Efiokuma for you. That's why, Castro, Efiokuma, Rem, Kenata. These are the Efiokuma guys. They are the Efiokuma guys. So, how did you get into music? Your father says don't play music.
Yeah.
And then father passed on somewhere in State 3 or something. Yeah. And then you managed to go to TTI. Yeah. You're supposed to do electricals.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to do, but I think when my dad, on the funeral day, when they took the body to the cemetery and then they sat down for whatever, like funeral rites and then. So there was this a musician called F. Kenya.
F. Kenya.
There were a lot of musicians in Takwa.
They were doing magic.
So he was performing. Then all of a sudden, I was sitting beside my mom with the family, and I told my mom I want to play. Yeah. So I went to the stage, and then I asked the drummer I want to play. And
wow. I
started playing.
Spirit and Ento. Wow, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
And I started F. Kenya, the Magic Man.
Yeah, F. Kenya.
Those days were days, man. Yeah. Concert days.
Yeah.
You had F. Kenya and the other one. As one musician, you are not many.
Safuin Jenny.
F. Kenya.
Safuin Jenny. Ewiama Little John.
Yeah. Joalaka.
Yeah,
Joalaka. Akable.
Yeah.
Wandoso.
Yeah, Kakrevi.
And then, what's the other one? Kenya.
Kenya, yeah.
But there's one B. I went for his funeral. They did it at Iziama. I think it was a guitar. I've forgotten his name. It's also one musician. You are not many. Yeah. But your combination is dread. Wasa and Enzema.
Yeah.
Saka Nanye Acheke. Or combine them. Okay. So during the funeral, you told them you play, and you played.
Yeah, and I played. I remember the drummer was called Shaibu.
Oh,
he was the drummer of A.B. Krenzel.
Yeah. He's now in Germany.
Yeah, he's in Germany.
Yeah,
Shaibu.
Yeah.
He was the one playing because A.B. Krenzel brought all his equipment, so they were using, and they are also backing. Infoband was backing most of the artists. So I just went, and then Shaibu gave me the chance to play. Then
Shaibu is my friend. He came last year. Last year he was here. I saw him. He was here. And okay. So that's where your musical journey started.
Where it started.
And then from there.
Even after the funeral, nothing. I was schooling, and then I went to church like Methodist. Then I started with Brigade Band, Christ the King, and I just stayed. Then we started playing Brigade Band. Then we entered into church band. When I went at my time, it was Parkwisi Atafin. Yeah, Western Diamonds drummer. Yeah, he was playing. He was the drummer. And then so anytime I go to church, I will see Parkwisi playing. Like, oh my God, I want to be like Parkwisi. Then times I saw him playing with a musical box.
Yeah.
Yes, at that time there was Guinness for Your Dancing Feet.
Guinness for Your Dancing with Samson Quinn.
Yeah. Whenever they are playing on TV, I would just be on the TV listening to musical
Sunday afternoon. Ta na 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 na. That's a sick tune.
So I was listening to him a lot. And then I get like motivated, like then I think I have to start playing. So church, praises, worship, praises. The day he will not be there, when Western Diamonds travel, then I have the opportunity also to play.
Okay. Western Diamonds. That day was nice, eh?
Yeah.
There were a lot of bands there.
Yeah.
The Law Band, Sabere Band, Western Diamonds,
Musical Box,
yeah.
Mark II,
Hey,
Super Sky Marshall.
Yeah, Sky Marshall. Hey, one lefty bassist, you know.
Yeah, secondly, Roman Diamond.
You know.
And then CK Man came to form Super 7.
Super 7, yeah.
And
quite interesting. We're talking high life. We're talking to Akandoh Jr. He's telling us about his musical journey. Once you start your musical journey from Takrady, that means you are destined to go far. So who influenced you? Who influenced you? So after you started playing in the church, how did you grab? What was your first band you played?
My first band was Musical Box.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Musical Box. At that time, the drummer was George Hansen.
George Hansen. Hey.
So George Hansen left. He went to Western Diamonds, and I replaced George Hansen at Musical Box.
When the big boys left. When the big boys left.
Yes. And then after Musical Box, I played Super Sky Marshals. So during that time, we played alongside with Western Diamonds at Accra Air Force Base. At their dinner.
Okay.
And then at that time, President Rollins was the president.
Okay.
And then we were playing side by side, and then I was playing, and all of a sudden, one guy came to me like, a certain man want to talk to me. Okay, I said then, okay, no problem. So I went, and then it was like TikTok man say, hey, Joe, look, come here. So thank you. I want to show them. So also I was like learning from George Hansen. So he said, oh, I have Westline. So then,
Uncle Boy.
Yeah, Uncle Boy. Then I started going to Westline. So they would play, and then the last number they would play a reggae substitute. Then George Hansen would give the drums to me, and I'll play. So
Gregory Isaacs.
Yes. And so every time every Friday I'll be at Westline. Then I'll be playing all these songs, and then Uncle started to, I say, hey, this band, I'm sorry.
Well, Western Diamonds, they were such a got drummers who have left there, Asamoah Rambo, Echo Fry, all those guys.
Yeah, they are, to be honest, Diamonds is a band I faced a lot of challenges because
painful.
When I went there, I played Diamond for twice.
Okay.
Yes. My first time I went there, Aka and Taylor was there. And then at that oh my God, this story.
I say share, Obedo. Share, Obedo.
Aka and Taylor, they were there. And then what happened? And like they presented me, oh, there's a drummer, blah blah. At that time, George Hansen was there. Was there. He was sick. So and I went there. My face rehearsals. I was like, Jesus Christ. Hey, this is repertoire. Wow. I was scared, very, very, because as soon as I hold the drumsticks, yeah. And that week, Diamond, they have to travel all the way to Accra for a program at conference center. Jesus Christ. The bus came to Fikman and picked me, and when immediately I saw Aka, and you have to go and pick Taylor at Snitch Flat. And Taylor joined the car, and I was just quiet, like I was the backseat quiet. Oh. It was like wow. And then
Nana George and Kama.
Not George Yara. So
yeah, I'll never bought drums.
Yeah, it was between me and Aite.
Okay.
So because I didn't know a lot of the songs, then Aite has to play. So the one I know, then I will go and play. So it was. Then Ebu came to me like, look, Joe, out in the hand. Steady the rep. Do. Okay, then after the gig, we went back, and then started from there, and then Taylor and Aka left. So and then George also left.
Okay.
So I became the drummer. I played Diamonds like 2 months. One day we were playing, and Jewel came there, and Jewel saw me. Hey, I wear the Marsha. Hey, Bessie me on Kotema. Oh,
you probably Diamond.
Yeah, Bessie me on Kotema. I'm so poppy, but no, Bessie me on Kotema. Young couldn't push your life. Hey, Okay, at that time, no, same you do like so.
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling comfortable. Now, so I decided I have to go.
But
so,
Joel did a lot of work.
Yeah,
He did a lot of work because Bishop and Kofa were great people.
Yeah.
I mean, Mohana were Akable they also knew Joel not chen, no more kusuya guitar boy and other things. So it's good. Yeah.
Moko on easy.
Na Diamond, them time na Diamond paying for no call.
Then time I can't tell I left and then Waka the rest. on going easy. No easy.
No, Abrim.
My bread, papa.
Okay.
So from Jewel, Jewel, no Jewel sketching show. He was also Jewel is a drummer, so
yeah,
lot of high life. Then
Aba na Kofi kwa. Naba Kofi.
No.
Okay. So now you had to Jewel also playing here different.
Oof, Jesus Christ, another tough man. Lot of arrangement, lot of high life. No, this is not the style. Then okay, so Mr. Kofi one he have to listen how they play high life, how you can play only hi-hat without rim shot. You have to lot. It wasn't easy, but I tried to manage it and then so
it about you for how many years? So that time never you and the band why some can be. No way does it.
No, Akandoh, Labi, Matheson, Tremons Kofi, Chum, may his soul rest in peace, and our tree. Dangra was there.
Squad.
Not squad. No, very, very tough. Yeah, very, very tough.
Every band and the generations, because them time now, I form bands. Maybe I can know about you. It's Justice na Asamoah na over from Western Diamond. Na ebinim so call. Oko from Marriott. Uncle Kofi na nye find them.
The basis was
na Masha also share. Okay. So Jewel, about Jewel for
about Jewel for almost 4 years.
Oh no, I tell my boy once I todo.
Yeah, so from Jewel,
I
went back to Western Diamonds. So I work at high life school.
Samba Wab.
Yeah. I went back to Western Diamonds. So after Western Diamonds, then I joined Fire Service Band, Cape Coast, Fire Angels.
Fire Angels, okay.
Yeah.
So I call fry.
Yeah, I'm going
to it's the papa.
Hey, I'm not called about I call fry better than one. We are trying to teach
in painful.
I should do all bona. I say no.
Because so steady.
We need at that time now another drum maybe so Mark II, SETI.
SETI.
Yeah. All these people, Butela Mamko. Yeah.
Okay.
Utis Kamko SETI watch him high life. So I want to mention more about high life drumming, all those things.
All right, we're having a conversation with Rem Akandoh Jr. He's telling about his dream and then his journey so far from Takoradi right now to Tema and then back to Cape Coast. You know, as for high life, everything starts from Tadi. Forget about everything that somebody will tell you. Charlie, I mean, you know, we recorded high life first one in 1928 in London, but you high life, a place who high life in chance minima na Tadi. So the man has played for Western Diamonds twice. He came to join Jiwalaka and then. How come you joined Uncle Ebo?
I joined Uncle Ebo. I think the link was between one trombonist called Osabute. Yeah, meaning how do you call Amachi Dede, like Amachi. Okay. So
I haven't done a video about Amachi.
No, when I was in Ghana playing fire service, I was playing even playing with Uncle Ebo. I was also playing with Amachi Dede. I played for Amachi Dede like 6 years.
Galamse on the phone.
So with them Osab, they Charlie. Poppy, so a new group. If I said no, why not? I'm interested. So I get the link. So the day I met Uncle, I said, then I introduced, my name is Akandoh. I said, hey, how do I pay in the year? Hey, now so we started everything.
Oh, Papa needs no boy does eh? Eh, did be a boy I know classmates
now. How do I pay in the? So all the big musicians, Pat Thomas, Ambule, A.B. Krenzel, Jewel, they are all my. So after losing my dad, I still have a lot of that.
Yeah, definitely. So Uncle Ebo, So you've learned so much from Jewel. I love Jewel. Because you've learned from a lot. And then you've gone to Fire Angels. You learned from Echo Fry and others. And then you come to Ebo Taylor and the Sopon Band.
I went university, so I call it University of Ebo Taylor.
I've hidden that. Afrobeat.
You learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is it? Uncle Ebo didn't different.
Serious. Oof, what was tough. So you go like Chim Afro High Life, then Uncle is
now arrangement
different. Or Wapsoa with playing with all this like Tony Allen and all this. So and also the drummer before Kwalabi.
Okay.
Yeah, so all this drummers, no, I didn't. To be honest, no, I didn't. I mean that every time you have to put on headphones, listen to a song, because either fitting. Yeah, you're quite not catching the project. He needs good drummer. So then I did my best. At least more about composition, arrangement, and a lot. Yeah, I also give a lot of advice then.
Okay, so Uncle Ebo does that, and then we started going on tour.
Yeah, we started going on tour.
Tell us about the tours.
Oh, I remember our first the day Uncle Rim, we are traveling to Europe. I said, oh, Bobby. Yeah, we played at the Mojo at Plateau Theatre. Then after the show, he called us like, hey guys, in 2 weeks' time we are going on Europe tour, so you have to bring your passport the next day. And it was like a dream. And then that's how it started. So my first tour, my first concert was at Berlin, one of their biggest theater. And when we go to Berlin, even at the airport I started like, wow. So it's real. And then so we go to Berlin. Oof, my God. And then we are at the backstage just having fun. And then the manager at that time, Marcus Costa, I think he's now working with GBC.
Okay.
And then
Marcus,
Marcus Costa. We were there, and then Marcus came. Hey guys, the concert is sold out. Hey, Marcus, and then if you look at the crowd and the place, Jesus Christ! I just opened the curtains like this, and I said, hey,
William,
Asemnia,
William.
I said, no, we have to do it. So Uncle Book, hey guys, let's do it like the way we always do in Ghana. And then we went on stage, and it was super good. In fact, after the concert, I feel like, I have now started my music career. Yeah.
Okay, let's play one of your songs, and then we'll continue the discussion right here on Z. Still on Z101.9 FM, listening to the voice of the Zero Hero. I'm right here. So many things that we're going to do right here. We're going to have fun and fun and fun. We're talking high life here. Akandoh Jr., my guest in the studio. So now you go to Berlin and we start playing your music. First time with Uncle Ebo. What's the title of the song we just listened to?
This Man Shall Be Free.
Man Shall Be Free.
Yeah.
Aye, Nyimpa, watch Nyimpa. Watch Nyimpa.
No, it's about love.
Love.
Yeah.
Hey, man shall be free.
Yeah.
Man shall be free from love. I say, can you? No, check him.
It's like, you know, of late, relationships are not. I know
I know of late, did that do
it's somehow bad. So, situation, no, I think this song actually is from my dad.
Okay.
The old, and then I remix it. Make it not until it's not like this. I change the drum pattern, brings in horns and all sort of things. Yeah.
Okay. Man shall be free. I don't know some car way into what's a man shall be free. Okay. Now, so from Berlin, after doing that in Berlin for after your first one tour no quite infinite.
Europe.
Yeah.
So we studied Europe, like
France,
everywhere. At times, it's not easy. We told Uncle, no, it was serious. At times, like we are complaining, oh, please, let's go back home. It was too much. To catch him 3 months. Yeah, tour. It was it's serious. Yeah.
Okay. So now on the tour, you go on tour. Then you enjoyed Uncle. Then you came back. That time now we invest in heir complete, right? We invest in heir complete.
Yeah.
Okay, so you came back, and then you music university, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So after that, what happened?
So after that, he released the album called Henara with Uncle Ebo. So after that, we toured. That
again.
2018-19. So after the tour, now Uncle Onyekakra. Yeah. Okay. So we have to pause because he's the artist. Then we have to pause. So at that time, now I'm trying to get my own project, but I wanted to know more and learn more from Ebo and other artists. So, and then after that, I decided to travel.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think then exposure now, so I have to travel. Then I traveled to Spain.
Panya.
Yeah, Barcelona.
Oh, okay. Barcelona,
yeah, Barcelona.
Ball net then. Enka ball.
Ball. Barcelona, we say, oh, the whole world, they know Barcelona. But for the past 3 years now, you call your Barcelona is.
I stable. Yeah. Into Chrome Water, what about Chrome Water there?
Oh, Barcelona, Jesus Christ. Chrome Water is like cemetery, for bus, like tram, train, full. Everybody is going to Camp Nou.
Until the agenda.
No, Camp Nou. Hey, serious. Barcelona. Team Ukraine.
Wow.
Yeah, even if you're not Spanish crown, Catalan. If you're not Catalan crown, you support because everything is Barcelona. Wow. Why a crown from team? So no, you can't. You have to be a Barca fan.
Wow.
So Barcelona, they are good. I think also they do a lot of projects. So it's not about all the team. Only the team, they have a lot of projects.
Yeah, when you know basketball team, they have the
junior team, academy, lot.
The way the players too are coming, it's just. I just want to have a feel of La Masia. How do they churn out small boys like that? La Minyama Nomna Kubasi, where then I'll cover for one V. What's that in Tameo? Yeah,
what's that? The academy, or special people, they scout.
Okay.
So, academy, they are there like Mofama. Then also, immigrants now are one man echo school na register like academy was scout to work such academies now. No, they good and then they pick you now.
So I about football age you bank boka. Say about football age you bank boka. Oh,
academy, one academy, we will train a Kofi. They have one. So anytime you hey, Charlie Barcelona. And then also maybe I watch, a very nice place. A lot, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's quite interesting. So now you're based in Barcelona. At what point in time did you decide that when you did your project, you started the project here before you went to Barcelona?
Yes. Initially, I tried to get my dad's records, but it wasn't easy. It was like 10 years I've been searching.
Wow.
Yeah. Searching.
So, 10
now, 8.
8 albums and 8 songs?
No, 8 albums.
Oh, so you be fine. Oh, yeah, how many albums?
12.
12, I can
Yeah.
fall.
It's not easy.
Metro will be now question. Metro will be now question. Marcus or Amobia?
Marcus, me call no before Mutukwano. Until mom,
the titles.
Oh, yeah. But now me pay the real album. Na minya so
okay.
Minya kwankwa ruchi, then I started looking for it. Then from the help of Kwame Eboa and also a few people, one lady who is a professor.
Okay.
She's head of African Studies.
The one in Germany?
No, she's in Denmark.
Okay.
Yeah, she helped me to get most of the.
Is don't you see that it's a problem that when we are in Ghana looking for our own songs, when you go outside to find them? No. Let's address this one.
It's true. You will not get it.
We are looking for old songs here. We don't get them.
We've tried. I contacted Omari
Records.
Yeah, Omari Records. Menika said he was I have to talk to Ambassador, because my dad was Ambassador Record executive. I spoke with Mr. Frank Kwachi. Oh Lord. Then all they will say is I should go to archives. I'll go to archives. Nothing.
Wow.
So, but in Europe, if you Google and then you find it,
online. Sometimes you buy.
That, bro. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, I think
then
there's something.
It's serious. The last one I'm going to work at the last LP.
Copy.
Yeah. The last one. I begged the person before.
Wow.
Yeah.
People have records there. Now they are selling them. But I'm wondering, so how were we archiving our songs? I think music are way you may.
It's not.
No. Let's say it. No, I think music, because if I'm looking for
Yeah.
songs that I don't get them in Ghana and I have to go get them in Spain or Germany or Denmark, what are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, it's very sad. Like our own. I think now they are one of a white guy who is
Marcus.
No, I think Marcus is part. Marcus, and there's another guy called Max. He is in Kumasi. Okay. They are trying to how do you call it? Research about Ambassador Records, and maybe something better will come.
I am talking about indigenous black cocoa baby.
But nothing. If you go to the only place you can get is GBC. Even GBC you get, but
also what's a wash away and there's a problem.
So a lot.
But it's serious. We just need to take a second look at that. Yeah. If I'm here and I can't find the songs of my grandfathers, it's a problem.
A lot of the old stuff they recorded in Nigeria.
Polygram and those things. So, Ambassador Records in those days.
But
at least we should have copies here.
Yeah, that's it. No, nothing.
Young fathers no one try. They were refusing. I understand them. Even me. Sometimes I blame myself. The CDs that I have, when they never return them. So most of my CDs are gone. But I was lucky that I archived them. I put them on. I digitized them. So now at least when I pick my laptop, I have my Stargazers, my Broadway, my Uhurus, and those things. I have them. At least when I sit down, I want to enjoy my ET menses. I enjoy them, but it was quite a difficult one. So now you've done your own album, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do something. Let's listen to this one and see. This album is okay. Let's listen to this song and see the way forward.
Oh, he's on fire. He's slamming. He's killing the entire city. Who is he?
Who?
Who?
Aburan.
What's the title of this one?
Abenim.
Abenim.
Yeah, Abenim. It's like obi a ono di o chere no town bibia onim cross minim. Abenim yo.
Okay. I was doing the lead vocal.
Yeah, Uncle Pat Thomas.
Painful more. So he decided to go for Pat Thomas to sing
Yes,
on this one.
in fact, high life, because all my life has been high life, so I choose Uncle Pat because he also a friend of my dad, and then per the song, I listened the style, and I said no, this will fit Uncle Pat, so I called and I told Poppy, may your project be Chidawala. Yeah. I said, oh no, Junior. He calls me Junior. Oh, Junior, don't worry. Send me the songs. And then at that time, they were tour. So, then he asked me the engineer should come. So, the engineer has to go to his house. And then, but the man, they want to need to cry.
One time, quick.
Yeah.
Abenim.
Yeah, Abenim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this song released?
It's not released, so it's fresh. The first person to listen or to play is you.
If you are a fearsome. Abenim, so that's a song by Ray Akandoh Jr., lead vocal by Pat Thomas.
Yeah.
That's a good song, Abenim. It's a solid song. Okay. So now what next?
Yeah, we are launching the album on Saturday, 22nd at Plus 233 Jazz Bar and Grill.
Okay.
So we are on course. Everything is going on well. And then it's an 8-track album, full album. And also, my team is coming all the way from Germany.
Wow.
My label, yeah, they are coming all the way from Germany.
It's on a label.
Yeah, so you know, we are
What happened
towards the
launch. So the launch is Saturday, right?
Yes, Saturday.
We'll help you. We'll promote your song once once the song is good. We'll push it.
Yeah.
This is Z101.9. Once the song is good, we'll push it. This is a Fiasam. So we'll push it. So how many tracks? 8.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feature. I see a lot of musicians and I'm scared. You feature Akable.
I feature Akable.
Pat
Thomas. I featured Bright or say basis.
Bright.
And also
where is he now?
Frankfurt.
Oh, okay.
Germany.
Okay.
And also featured Kukuminsa.
Yeah.
And
on guitars as well.
Guitars. So guitars I use like 3.
Eric
Anasidu, Akable, and Kukuminsa.
Wow. That's enough squad.
High life now.
High life night. I said. Yeah, that's a good. This is the High Life Conversations. 10 minutes past 2. Okay, so you're launching on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
At
Plus 233.
what time?
Jazz Bar and Grill. 8 o'clock.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be there to support you.
Thank you.
I just want us to go
and
there.
there are a lot of artists who are coming to help. Like the son of Abu Taylor, Henry Taylor will be there.
Okay.
Okorie will be there. Native African Band will be there. Akabre and Abiz will be there.
Wow, it'll be a night of fun. Lots of fun and everything. We'll be having some shows here, so we'll invite you to. We want to do a special one at Z here. So I've spoken to my boss, and definitely we'll be doing something. We wanted to do it at the end of the month. We wanted to do something here, but when are we going?
Oh, I'll be here. I think first week of April. Because I have to do promotions and other stuff. So I'll be here.
Okay.
But I'll come back very soon because we are also on the second album. We are even on studio trying to. We started our second album.
There's a project at ZFM too that we have to undertake. We want to uplift high life. This is part of our. We want to start the high life conversations. As we talk about it, then we'll go down there and perform. Then for people to understand.
But what the world knows, Ghana is two things: high life music, Ghana Blasters, nothing more. Will be over Kande or their line. It's high life. You can see Abu Taylor. There's no festival, the world music festival be anywhere without high life music. No,
of course,
it will not happen. Amblo is playing all the big festivals in the whole world. Patomas and Kwashibudi are playing, or Santrophy they are playing, or now there's this band called Florence Adoni or whatever. He's in Frafra. They are.
As for Konimo, there is a master in his own
that
right.
one there. So high life is for us. The world knows Ghana as high life country. So originally we're India, so we have to showcase it. Then we are there. But we are so. In the more prostitute.
Pozo on the 70th.
I was there when they started. Poppy started, Patoma started. Sika Emoja, everybody was
on the dancing floor.
Ambly Bear, Sigis man, they went all dancing. Amanziba, so high life in a day. Nothing can stop high life.
High life! Nothing can stop it. Thank you so much for your time. There's something we can do that, and then we'll offer our support too. We'll have our project here too. We'll invite you to be with us, and then we'll have a good time here. All right. Okay. Have a good day.